Howdy YouTubers, it's Tesla Guy. Well, I got my Tesla coil here, but I'm switching to a new subject in this video, laser optics. I have built this little circuit to modulate. It's a little circuit here. Danger, disclaimer here, this is a high-powered laser, so if you do what I do, be very careful with what you're doing, even if it's a 1 milliwatt laser. This one is a 2000 milliwatt, 405 nm range, or nanometer range. So it's blue. Blue-violet, to be exact. Now, what I'm doing here is it's USB powered, or you can take this all apart and just use it with batteries in regular mode. Now, what this does is, you turn it on and off, right? This makes it go, it's like the Arctic and Krypton lasers from wickedlasers.com. I did that. I made a circuit that did that. You can turn it on, and it goes to high beam. Turn it off, turn it back on, and it goes to low beam. Turn it off and turn it back on, and it goes to high power strobe. So, first, I'll show it to you in the daylight. Okay, here it is in low beam. I'll just let it run so you can see it working. I'll switch it to strobe, and then I can switch it to high power constant. Again, I do warn you, do not do this if you do not know what you're doing with lasers. They're very dangerous. And quick little fact, laser stands for light amplified by stimulated emission of radiation. Now I'll show it to you working. Okay, here it is working in the dark. I don't know if you can see that beam, but coming from the aperture here, you can see it coming across in real life without it being on camera. You can really see it. So this is high power. Then I'll switch to low power, and then I'll switch to high power strobe. Now this laser is extremely strong, so do not look into it. I can't stress that enough. Even with it on low power, because at low power it's still about 1000 milliwatts, maybe a little less. But even with it being on the low power side, do not look into this laser. Now, a fun little thing to do with lasers like this is you can fluoresce an LED. See it lighten up a little bit there? You can see it fluorescing it. But when I take it away, it's dark. When I point towards it, it lights up a little. I'm just showing you some basic things you can do. With this fluorescent bulb, you can actually fluoresce the dye in it. You can write on television screens. Now I'll show you some cool things. This laser, like I said, is extremely strong. So I'll show you it burning some stuff. Okay, here's some electrical tape. Just standard electrical tape here. And don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but it will start burning it. And I would cut it, but it's a little difficult because of the camera I'm using. But you can see it burning it. Let me find something else. Here. This is a little easier to burn. You'll see the smoke coming off of it, see? But this is going through a driver, so it's a little bit weaker than normal, but not much. So it's still a burning machine. But as you can tell, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on camera. I etched my name into it a few minutes ago, before I did this. But that's my laser. And a little update I made to my Tesla coil is remote control activation. So I'll show you that too. Alright, remote, turn on, turn off. So, way across the room, turn on and off. Here, I'll show this to you in the dark working. Shit! Sorry about that. That was not supposed to happen. My power supply, my batteries are almost dead. But that's my ZVS driver. That's just using the transformer. Now, when I have the 12-volt battery hooked up to it, man, this thing is a lightning machine. So, subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching.